everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog. And you know what's better during the Christmas holiday season is to sit down with your friends and family and loved ones and watch a wonderful Christmas movie. So I decided to do a movie review of Rapsittie Street Kids, Believe in Santa. As the movie starts, we find our main character, Ricky Rodmaster, rapping and looking for gifts in the shops. But he doesn't have enough money to buy anything, so he ends up going home sad. You know, with a face like that, he's just adorable.
I'll swallow your soul, motherfucker!
Anyways, next day at school, Todd, the bullies, watch as Ricky demonstrates how he decorates the tree. Then he trips on a shoelace that's not even on his damn foot and falls in the tree, doing absolutely no damage to the damn tree. Yeah, that is pretty good special effects there, Ricky. Here's the thing about the bullies. There's three of them, the Todds and some guy with blue hair that's always like, yeah, cool. You know what? I'm just going to call him Keanu, because that's all like he ever says is cool. So after that fiasco, they go to Mrs. Pennington's class. Now, as they're in Mrs. Parmington's class, she's always yelling at him to sit down and shut up and quit misbehaving, but the whole time they're not doing anything wrong. And I swear the main thing you'll notice about this movie all the way through is the overall animation, or I would say the lack of animation. I mean, I swear it's almost like this.
You kids need to learn how to stop misbehaving and sit down even though I'm moving like a robot.
At this point in this action-packed blockbuster, you get the overall plot of this film. Basically, Nicole, the bitch in the purple shirt, is pretty much given a heartfelt gift from the main character, Ricky, and both Nicole and Lainey go out on a quest to find it. Because, you know, after all, you know this chick is hot. Come on, everybody. With a face like that, you know what Ricky's thinking. You know exactly what Ricky's thinking.
Oh, Ricky. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. Oh, give it to me good. Oh, give it to me good. Oh, you know what I want to do with this mouth, Ricky.
At this point, when Ricky goes out of his way to give her his teddy bear that he loves so much because his mother died right before he gave it to her, she turns it down like being a bitch because it's not that expensive of a gift. Because what do you expect? But you know what, Ricky? He's one tough cat. It doesn't faze him one bit. He lets it slide and he goes to deliver the mail. See, even though that depressed Ricky, he still went home and finished writing his letter to Santa Claus. And after talking to his Tourette-stricken grandma, Mrs. Butterworth, he goes out on a quest to deliver the mail, but on the way, he drops his letter to Santa. At this point, as Lainey is walking home, she bumps into Nicole, and she discusses with Nicole what she thought that Santa's going to be bringing her for Christmas. But Nicole, you see, she's too old to even believe in Santa Claus, so she pretty much browbeats and makes fun of Lainey, and she goes on her way and goes back into her house. And what do you think she does when she gets back into her house? She sings, of course. She goes upstairs and she sings. She literally goes upstairs and sings for over 3 minutes straight while looking in the mirror about how she's the best person in the world. No joke. And I'll tell you what, with the state-of-the-art Virtua Fighter type graphics in this movie, it is so fantastic. It's like, oh, it's just beautiful. And after that beautiful 3-minute song she sings, we go back to Lainey talking to her parents. You see, Lainey got really sad and upset over the fact that Nicole didn't believe in Santa Claus, so she teleports up to her room, and her dad goes up there and reminds her that the main thing about Santa Claus is you just got to believe in him. Alright, after that heartfelt memory, we go back to Nicole as she goes outside and finds Ricky's missing letter written to Santa. So you know what she does? She's a bitch! You know what she does? She opens it up and reads it. But here's the thing, after reading the letter that Ricky wrote, she realizes that even though that she threw away the gift that he gave to her, that he still wished her nothing but the best for Christmas, and it made her realize that she was a bitch. So she decided to team up with the other guys and go out and try to find his missing teddy bear. Now, as Nicole and the rest of them are actually looking for Ricky's teddy bear in the trash, the bullies come by and mess with them. It's the two Todds and Keanu, and they say some snarky mean things to him and leave. After they get done picking through the trash, they realize, where could his teddy bear be? I know, let's go down to this deep, dark basement and look there. Well, naturally, after they go down the deep, dark basement and they can't find it, what do they think? I know. Let's try the junkyard next. That's a perfectly good place to go and search. So as they're searching at the junkyard, the most intense thing in the movie happens. At this point, the most terrifying thing could ever happen in their lifetimes. They get attacked by killer junkyard dogs. And don't let the high-tech graphics of this movie fool you. These are not reindeer, they are killer attack dogs. And the only way they can escape is by throwing a sandwich down on the enemies, the bullies, to be able to run and escape in time. Oh my God, it was so intense. Thank God that they had Smithy there with a sandwich they were able to throw on the bullies to get those junkyard dogs away from them, and they were able to escape the junkyard with the teddy bear. Because after all, where would a teddy bear be? The junkyard, of course. Throw it in the trash, ends up in the dang junkyard. Makes perfect sense to me. After narrowly escaping those killer dogs, they decide to take a shortcut because they're running out of time by climbing over a brick wall. But the problem is they decide to take 5 or 6 minutes to discuss how to climb over the wall before they finally do. But don't worry, they make it in time, and she is able to get Ricky's teddy bear back to him in time. So we cut back to Lainey as she gets home with her family, and they're sharing all these stories of when they're younger and how of a fantastic time that they had during Christmas. So Lainey just magically teleports upstairs again, and she's sad yet again. So her father comes up there and talks to her and lets her know it's okay. Some people may not believe in Santa. Santa's in here. Santa is in all of us, and that's the key thing you've got to remember. It's what's in your heart that matters most. So how does she celebrate? She sings, of course. For about a minute and a half, she sings her own song as well. Alright, we go to the next morning, and it's Christmas morning, to find out that Nicole and her whole family was brutally murdered. There was blood and guts everywhere, and they were robbed. No, I'm just kidding. They go ahead and open their presents, and Nicole finds the item that Ricky wanted so bad. So she decides to do the right thing, and she gets all of her friends and family to go together, and they all go over to Ricky's house, and they celebrate Christmas together. Because if you believe in Santa enough, you will apparently see the ghost of Santa outside. I guess that's what they mean by this. And that was the Rapsittie Kids, Believe in Santa. It's hard to believe that this movie actually had a lot of famous people do the voice acting. It actually had Mark Hamill in it. I don't know where. Apparently Mark Hamill needed some money that day. And Nancy Cartwright. You might recognize her from playing Bart Simpson for the last 80 years. It's weird because this movie actually originally came out on November 25th of 2002. And they had planned to make sequels to it, but fortunately it was so hideously bad just due to the poor computer effects and overall terrible acting that they scrapped this, and they only showed it one time. If you have a chance to go and see this movie, don't. Save yourself the hassle. You know what? Go watch Christmas with the Cranks. Even that movie is better and got parts in it that's better than this steaming pile of horse shit. I don't know why the hell I even just reviewed this movie. Why I would ever even recommend anyone even watch this. Whatever you do, don't watch this movie. It was me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I want to say I hope everyone out there has a fantastic holiday season. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. Happy holidays to you as well. From the friends and family here at Devil Dog Gaming to you, and I always end my videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember people, the devil is in the details. Peace out.